Testing, testing, one, two, three. I think we should be live right now, guys. Today, I actually have a new streaming setup. Not a new streaming setup, but I do, in fact, have a new streaming overlay. Like, I see new alert bars. You see the type, how many tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings. See a scroll text on the bottom that says when warnings are going to expire. But let's take everything off right now. Today we actually do have a 4 out of 5 on the severe weather scale today, guys. A 4 out of 5 on the severe weather scale with a 45% chance double hatch risk for severe weather today. So we do expect a good amount of storms to form and a good amount of thunderstorms. Also got a 2% tornado risk. We actually do have a 5% tornado risk near Joplin, Springfield. And right now, we actually do have two tornadoes right now, and one confirmed tornado on the ground right now. So we are just getting started in this event. The main line isn't going to develop for a good amount for like another hour or two, probably. The Derecho threat, but we are still watching out for these storms, guys. So let's get on radar. And I got two tabs here to analyst. One tab, your Rhapsody with that baseball-sized hailstorm right now. Big radar hole, unfortunately, though, guys, in this event. A very big radar hole. But let's take a look at this. Yep, see, guys, see this confirmed tornado that CC drop early near Highlandville. That's why it went confirmed right now. I mean, I do still see pretty strong rotation here, guys. So a tornado is still likely on the ground right now. Tornado warning remains in effect. Hazard damaging tornado source radar confirmed tornado flying debris with damage to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed, and roofs to vehicles and tree damage is likely, guys. So you gotta watch out. You guys see your greens moving towards your reds moving away. Right here's your tornadic rotation right now. And this storm did have a CC drop earlier. So, guys, this storm was on the ground earlier, guys. The storm was on the ground earlier. Also do have a little bit of some rotation right now north of Springfield. Springfield was also had a confirmed tornado a little earlier. But we are watching out for these storms, guys. I will get alerts. Like I like this system so much better than my old system because this alert system. Like it doesn't have special weather statements. It has tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, and flood alerts. Hey, Grandma, what I like about this is, you know what I'm saying, you guys, you won't get bombarded with alerts constantly, so you guys can actually hear me better. Maybe still a little bit of some debris, so we are watching out for this storm, guys. Still some decent rotation, and guys, this storm is no longer on the ground right now, but we're not gonna get like one alerts update though, just when new ones get issued. I mean, no, if it's an upgrade, then guys, with a new system, if it's an upgrade, then it pops up. Like if the upgrades, but if it downgrades, I don't think it pops up on the alert system, only if it upgrades. Still watching out that this storm isn't on the ground, but this storm did produce a tornado earlier. And this storm, let's see. The storm is moving fast, heading towards Rogerville and Sparta. How fast is the storm moving? Moving pretty fast at 20 miles an hour, guys. Let's take a look at these storms. In the main, in the main 4 out of 5 risk. New SPC outlook coming out soon. You guys, the alert system's ready because there's a tornado possible and two tornado warnings. No, destructive, my bad. And a tornado possible on this storm too. I wouldn't be surprised if this destructive could potentially get a tornado warning. I'm seeing your greens moving towards your reds moving away. I'm seeing a rotation. Look at that hail core, guys. This is a monster hail core right now. And your bison, prayer, new alert. New severe thunderstorm warning in Montana. So I believe it's an extension for one of these storms. The normal severe thunderstorms don't give like voice alerts, but they do give a pop-ups and stuff. Another considerable. There it is, guys. There's the extension right now. So new considerable. Let's check up on these storms. Man, these storms are in such a radar hole. It's gonna be hard to see good data here just because all the like it's not good radars. The radars are too far from each other, so that's a big problem in this case. Let's take a look at our overlay setup. If you guys want it, it's called the Redbird. Welcome to Access. Guys, so look, there's the resolution. You see 720p smaller. I use 1080. That's what I use. I use the 1080p one because I believe that's the best one. See, because not too big, not too small. If you want bigger, you could use these. But I do recommend the 1080p if you guys want to use it. And then you guys also have to get the pop-up alerts. Because, guys, if you use this system, like the normal overlay just comes with the bar and the stuff on the top. But you actually gotta, see, look, I can use these test alerts. See, test alert. See these test alerts,
A new
guys.
PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
That's weird. The test alert, the test alerts don't appear, but the main alerts do, so that's important. Yeah, that's the just saying that's the new graphic system. A good amount of severe thunderstorm warnings, in fact, getting issued right now. Dude, that hail over 2-inch size. This is baseball size hail. Look, let's take a look at these storms near Springfield. Rotation kind of died out near Springfield, so that's good news. But I am still watching some rotation near Highlandsville. It's not the strongest. It did in fact weaken like it weakened compared to what it was earlier. But that rotation, it's still there. So take shelter immediately if you guys have been new warning. Another considerable. In North Dakota, they're issuing a lot of these considerable. Look at this whole batch. We got 15 severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Is that a new mesoscale discussion? It's not new, but the supercells are showing intense upscale growth. It says in the next one, which may begin in the next 1 to 2 hours. So we could potentially be seeing these storms in the next 1 to 2 hours. It's going to really form a line. New considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Now 17 severe thunderstorm warnings. So far, it doesn't really look like a derecho threat as of right now, but there is a chance that these storms start to mature. Actually, I think this watch expires kind of soon. So yeah, 8. Yeah, this watch is supposed to expire now. I think they might have kept it a little longer. We actually have one destructive severe thunderstorm warning right now. That's a storm for Paris City. So take shelter right now. We live in Para City because this is some strong this is some baseball size hail right now. Oh wow, that's even more. 3-inch size hail was measured. That's even more. Radar does estimate almost 2.5-inch size hail, guys. That is not good. 2.5-inch size hail. It just upgraded a warning to considerable in North Dakota. And I think that's the new warning right now. Extension 67 miles an hour wind gust. Where's the closest radar to this? Let's just see, guys. So this is the closest radar to these storms, and still very far from the radar site. There's a 2% chance of tornadoes here, so there is a chance for some isolated pop-up, guys. Some pop-ups. Let's get back on these tornado warnings. I'm more concerned for these tornado warnings right now. And rotation's kind of dying up, but I mean, I do see it a little. That is good news that these storms are starting to weaken here, though. Just taking a look. I would not be surprised, guys, if maybe one of these guys gets tornado warning, because these guys, these little storms here are starting to have some rotations. Isolated. When you're at Sandy Brooks, you guys might have to watch out. In your Mara Woods, you guys have to maybe watch out for some of this area of rotation. Because, I mean, I'm starting to see it, guys. That could be the next area to potentially get tornado warnings. That tornado warning just updated. So, your Fair Grove, you guys need to still remain in your safe spot. But I'm losing the side of the rotation, so that is the good news. But still remain in your safe spot if you live there. I'm more concerned for the storm near Sparta. I mean, I do still see that rotation a little bit. Right now, I'm more concerned for this storm to potentially get going and potentially get a tornado warning soon if the storm matures. Let's check back up on the main storms. There is a tornado possible in this destructive. They're likely going to issue an extension to this destructive severe thunderstorm warning for Paris City and Bison and Meadows down the line. I would not be surprised if you guys get an extension to this destructive severe thunderstorm because this is a strong storm, guys. Still 2-inch size hail in parts of these areas of the storm. So big storms here, guys. 2 tornado warnings, 17 severe thunderstorm warnings, 4 flash flood warnings, and no winter alerts. The storm might be weakening slightly, though. Maybe slightly. New alert. Alright, new considerable. Wow, these are big storms. Rotation kind of died out in this storm, so and we have 1 tornado warning now. So, which storm was allowed to aspire? All right, the tornado warned storm near Sparta with some isolated rotation has been allowed to aspire. So we only have 1 tornado warning now. So watch out for the isolated rotation near Fair Grove, though.
A new tornado warning has
And
been
I
issued.
new tornado warning. I think it's for this storm, like I
Tornado
said.
warning
Yeah.
for northeastern Christian County in southwestern Missouri.
Southwestern, I believe it's this storm, more an extension. I was saying the storm might get tornado warnings. Let's see. Oh wait, did they just reissue that tornado warning? I think they might have did. Oh, so they canceled it and decided to reissue an extension to the storm. I am still watching out for this storm though. There's sadly Brooks to potentially get tornado warning. I thought they were talking about this storm to get tornado warned originally, but I guess not for now. Guys, we could potentially have a possible tornado. Could potentially have a possible tornado outbreak. Let me just show you guys. We could potentially like get a tornado outbreak on. Guys, have any questions? Let me know. We could get a tornado outbreak on Tuesday. There's over Storm Prediction Center has already issued a 45 significant chance of severe weather. We don't have the probabilities yet, but actually we don't have like the tornado probabilities yet, but tomorrow we're gonna get it. It does say we could potentially get strong tornadoes, guys, on Tuesday. It's gonna be a multi-day severe weather outbreak. Damn, yeah, this storm's gonna get an extension, a destructive extension soon.
A new flash flood
What's
warning
a
has been
flash flood
issued.
warning? Give me 1 minute, guys. Go ahead, Kim. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I'm still watching out. I'm surprised this storm's not getting another tornado warning near Sadie Brooks, honestly, because I am watching out for this storm. It does have some rotation. It could potentially get a tornado warning. I am still watching out for some ice. Yeah. All right. So, guys, I am still watching out for that rotation because I am watching out. I am watching out for the possibility of that rotation on that storm. But it might get tornado warned. I'm not the National Weather Service, but I am still taking a look at that potential storm. Anyways, let's go back to that destructive, severe thunderstorm. Go back to that destructive, severe thunderstorm warning right now. And oh wait, there's a chance this may get tornado warned near Paris City because I am watching out for the storm. Watching near Paris City, near Bison, and near Meadow. I am watching out for the possibility of some isolated rotation to Greensbury towards the resident way. A little bit of some rotation right now. This is heading pretty much straight for Paris City near Bison. This does have a tornado possible tag on it, guys, so I wouldn't be surprised if we could potentially get a tornado warning if the rotation sets rep. If not, another destructive extension, probably. Check up on the storm near Fairgrove, which honestly kind of died out near Fairgrove, but still remain in your safe spot because you guys You do have to watch out. So still remain your safe spot if you live in Fair Grove, just because this is still tornado warns. So I'm concerned. Still, we actually do have a 5% tornado risk down here in Missouri. Ooh, that's some rotation. I'm waiting for the National Weather Service to honestly potentially pull a tornado warning near Sadley Brooks. I think that's how you pronounce it. I mean, that is some pretty isolated, moderate rotation right now. I'm surprised the National Weather Service in Springfield hasn't issued a tornado warning on that one because I think they should honestly warn it. Because I am saying, you see, guys, your green's moving towards your reds are moving right. Here's your tornadic rotation. So there's a chance they might actually warn that storm. We went down actually to 13 severe thunderstorm warnings now, so a little bit less. I wouldn't be. I don't think they're going to issue another extension for the Fair Grove tornado warning unless the storm decides to really strengthen, which is actually a possibility. But as of now, I don't really see it. Let's check back on the destructive. Unfortunately, most of this event is actually in a little bit of a radar hole, unfortunately, in North Dakota and South Dakota. But dude, that is a big hail core about to impact Pryor City right now. They're definitely gonna issue a extension, another destructive for the storm. They're likely going to issue a destructive for Paris City and Bison. I would not be surprised. Storm tank for Shade Hill and Meadows eventually too. This storm is uh moving east at 35 miles an hour, guys. So this storm is moving relatively quick. A lot of these storms in this area are moving relatively quick. Might be weakening slightly, but still, dude, that's a monster hail core though on this storm. Even if this storm does weaken, still got a huge hail core, which is concerning. Alright, guys, good news. Tornado warning has been allowed to expire near Fair Grove, so that is good news. Tornado warning has expired near a Fair Grove. Should update on my calendar to 1 very soon. I said that I don't think they're gonna reissue a tornado warning for the storm, and they didn't. But I would still don't go outside if you're in the storm, honestly, because it could potentially, the storm could always recycle, but no longer tornado one. Right now we do have one. Our rotation kind of died out a little near Springbrook, so they might still. I wouldn't say an immediate tornado warning right now, but oh, that could be another area we have to watch out for. Near Chadwick's out of the Warren area near Sparta. Could potentially watch for some rotation, but not as much rotation in this tornado warning as of now. We have one tornado warning on the board right now. It should update on my counter that we have one. I don't know why. Refresh it, maybe. I'm gonna refresh the top bar. Guys, mind if I do that real quick? It's a new software, so it might glitch a little. Alright, so it's the same. I am watching out though. Guys, this derecho might potentially form, but I don't, maybe the moderate risk in the next update might get pushed a little more on the I don't know if they might drop the moderate risk if nothing really happens. There's a chance they may drop the moderate risk, but we do gotta see it. Oh, yeah, storms might have priority. They should issue an extension any second right now for Bison, your Meadows, and your Prior City. I would not be surprised if an extension to the storm will be needed soon, because I am still watching out. They might have downgraded your part. It's not the same storm. Look at all these severe thunderstorm warnings, though. They're moving into better radar coverage, so that's good news, guys. Storms are moving into better radar coverage, so we should be able to see more within the next half an hour to an hour. This storm might not be a destructive anymore. The hail core is starting to weaken, but I am still concerned for the storm, though, guys. We currently have one tornado warning on the board right now, with not much rotation. I don't think they're going to issue an extension for Rogersville, honestly. How's the kinematics? Cape's really high, guys. How's the guys? Let's check the wind report so far. Check the wind report so far. This could potentially be a derecho, guys. Could potentially be a derecho. We just have to wait and see, honestly. I'm gonna wait to see what they're gonna do with the risk area. I'm honestly kind of eager to see if they're gonna keep. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention, we actually do have a PDS severe thunderstorm watch in effect. A PDS severe thunderstorm watch is actually really rare, guys. And they're finally updated. There we go. One tornado warning now in effect. I believe they downgraded this storm. All right, guys. The storm is, in fact, no longer a destructive severe thunderstorm warning. So that's good, guys. Guys, if there's no destructive severe thunderstorm warnings or tornado warnings, the alert bar would actually drop to yellow, I believe, for the severe thunderstorm warnings. I'm still watching now. They're probably going to issue an extension for Prior City, though, in Bison. I would not be. I'm waiting on that extension, honestly, guys. Waiting on that extension. Guys, we might even be live tomorrow. It really depends on tomorrow's risk. It's on YouTube. I was talking about this. Alright, guys, we no longer have no more tornado warnings on the board right now. But I am watching now. I said this earlier, but this other area rotation developing near Sparta kind of cut off on this tornado warning. So right now, as of now, we have zero tornado warnings, but I think the storm might have an extension. There's a chance. Actually, there's a chance of a new tornado warning because near Sparta, I am still watching out for this possible area rotation right now because you see your greens moving towards your reds moving away. Right here's your tornadic rotation right now. You see, guys? I told you guys when there's no more destructive, the alert bar, zero tornado warnings, the alert bar goes back to yellow. 12 severe thunderstorm warnings right now. No one watching though, but that's okay. Ooh, I'm watching out. I'm definitely gonna stream to the new SPC outlook, but I would not be surprised if this area gets actually a tornado warning soon near Sparta. Ooh, that's interesting. Some isolated rotation near Paris City right now. Yeah, that hail core really weakened compared to older scans, if you guys compare it. Some of these storms move out, or is this the main Derecho setup? I don't know. Like, are these even the main storms, or are these the main storms starting to initiate? But, that's interesting. I am actually, we do gotta, that's an interesting point we do gotta make up here. See, when's the new day one SPC? I believe it's 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, my stream was lagging a minute. That's weird. My Google Chrome is lagging. My Google Chrome is a little glitch for some reason, guys. So I apologize about that. I guess we're gonna be just doing radar for now. Still a considerable severe thunderstorm warning right now. So approaching prior. Like that hail course still there, but there's a new area of a hail core kind of developing north of Prior City right now with 2 inches. So that could potentially get a destructive maybe if this
A new
really starts.
tornado warning has been issued.
A new tornado warning has been issued. I assume it's for the storm I was talking
Tornado
about
warning
near
for
Sparta.
southern Webster County in southwestern Missouri, northeastern Christian County in southwestern Missouri, southeastern Greene County in southwestern Missouri.
Yep, there it is. Oh, that's a big polygon. New tornado warning right now near Rogersville and Sparta. That is very interesting, guys. Pretty big. And like I said, that rotation is there. Not the strongest rotation, but that is enough to get tornado warnings. Really big polygon dam. This storm's racing, guys. This storm's moving at pretty fast at 30 miles an hour. And the storm is heading near Fordland, Rogersville, and Sparta. So the tornadic rotation is kind of going to go just to the east of Sparta. So that's the good news. That is the good news. The storm's going to go just east of Sparta. But there is a 5% chance of tornadoes here, guys. Still a 5% chance of tornadoes. Storms are going to start to move out, so they're probably going to downgrade it to 2%, honestly, in 10 minutes, because that tornado watch is about to expire. So far, the moderate risk isn't doing that much as of now, but still early in the event. It's more of a nocturnal event. This could be the derecho potentially forming here, because that is starting to look more like a line now. So let me actually take a look at that more. Still in a horrible radar zone. There's new severe thunderstorm warning in South Dakota. I assume this is a regular extension. I think this is a regular extension. So I don't think this thing's even a considerable anymore, chat. The storm might not even be a considerable anymore. It seems like this storm's gonna do a south split potentially. No, seems like a line might be trying to form if these storms do catch up. You see, guys, it's like these storms. I'm seeing a potential line maybe forming in the future. Alpha boundaries. New initiation down here near Deadwood. The alpha boundary. A little bit of some new initiation here, guys. I could see a potential not derecho, but possibly derecho, maybe a line gonna start to take over these storms, these little discrete storms. I want to start a line starts to form. There it is, though. New severe thunderstorm, and we're actually getting far from the radar right now. Um, look at that initiation. The storm just started to pop up out of nowhere near Newville. We do gotta watch out for that. Some isolated rotation here too. Soon I think we're gonna be able to move the radar soon. Let's take a back look at this tornado warning. On the ground! Tornado on the ground right now near Sparta. Yep, this takes shot through. This is a tornado on the ground right now. Yep, radar, they just confirmed that. Yep,
New
affirmative.
information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Yep, there it is. New confirmed tornado on the ground right now, indicated by that CC drop right now, and strong rotation right now. You see your greens moving towards, your reds moving away. Right here's your tornadic rotation. The good news is, at least this just missed the town of Sparta. Barely. Got the tornadoes right here. Sparta's here, so well, that could have been bad. It barely missed Sparta, but this is still a tornado on the ground, heading for Fraudland and Rogersville too, guys. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. So, confirmed tornado on the ground right now. Inspection wind indicates turbulence. Yeah, this storm is in fact on the ground right now. You got a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. Right near Sparta. So take shelter if you live in Sparta right now. I just barely got missed by that tornado, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe a little bit of rotation could start to kick up near Stanford too. Just waiting on the new scans now, honestly. Well, that is interesting. New scan. Oh, yeah, that debris ball strengthened, guys. Wait, did it hit? Did it? Oh, wait, this storm's occluding east a little. The storm's feel like it switched directions a little. That's not good. Still a tornado on the ground. We're just heading pretty much straight towards Fordland. Now, this is a decently populated area, too. That's not what you want to see, guys. Oh, yeah, that rotation's strong. Yep, confirmed tornado on the ground right now near Sparta. This one's moving pretty fast, guys. So get in your safe space, right? Get in your safe place right now. This is a confirmed tornado right now. Let's read this warning text. Tornado warning, tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. So they did extend this tornado watch. Tornado warning remains in effect. Hazard damaging tornado moving northeast at 20. Damaging tornado radar confirmed tornado flying through route data stores caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed and to roofs, windows, and vehicles, which are tree damage is likely. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now with a pretty big debris signature. New alert. I think it's just a severe thunderstorm warning. We're near Sparta right now. I am concerned right now for this rotation. Guys, it's strong rotation right now. And this is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. Near four heading. Wait, is this heading? We're gonna make sure it's not heading straight for Guys, we gotta hope this tornado lifts by the time it gets to Ford land. We really gotta hope this thing decides to lift. It's still decently away from Ford land, so the storm could potentially. There are some houses though in aligned for this. There are some houses right now, so I really hope this thing lifts, guys. Because there are unfortunately some houses in between and a lot of trees too. I just hope that these storms miss Foreland and Rogerville. That's we gotta hope and pray right now that these storms miss. Should get a new radar scan right now. This is like I said again, this is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. There another 30 seconds. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. Heading for Fordland. I'm the most concerned for Fordland right now. Since we do gotta watch out for the storm right now. Because this is a confirmed tornado on the ground. And the last scan shows its strength. And see, guys, the debris signature actually got stronger, guys. So we gotta hope the next scan it weakens. Gotta hope. If not, this could be a strong tornado heading for a pretty populated city. But let's just take a storm track on this storm. No storm's kind of close. Oh, I hope that would be good if it goes in between. But guys, there are some houses in between these areas. It's not like it's in the middle of nowhere, guys. There are some houses in between these. That's why there's a good amount of debris. So this tornado did in fact hit something, guys. New scan, please weaken. All right, weakened slightly, but guys, that's still a debris signature right now. So this thing's still on the ground. This tornado is still on the ground. It does look a little weaker though. 10 seconds till new velocity scan comes in. That's how we could really determine it. Spectrum width still shows turbulence. Just update all the other radar products. Yep, still turbulence. Oh, all right. Good news. Velocity signature weakened a little bit. I could tell this storm's still on the ground by correlation coefficient, still showing a tornado. So tornado remains still on the ground, heading for at least it doesn't have an inflow notch. So guys, this is not gonna be likely a significant tornado, but it was pretty strong on the velocities. I can't lie. A few scans ago was pretty strong on the velocity. Let's go back. Yep, right near Sparta. Guys, look how lucky this is. Like, this storm wasn't just like a half a mile to the west, because then it would have directly hit Sparta. Let's take a look at the other storm for a little bit. Yeah, this storm, I feel like the line, I think the Derecho line has started to form now. Guys, the severe thunderstorm warnings are kind of going down, though, so that's good news. But I'm really concerned for that tornado. The confirmed tornado on the ground right now. Still indicated by debris singer heading towards foreign land. We should issue a new day one convective outlook soon. Let me take a look at that real
A
quick.
new tornado warning has been issued.
And they just issued a new tornado warning. Gotta double check where. In Missouri. So I don't know if this is an extension or it could be a new area. Oh yeah, this could be this area because this kind of strengthened the rotation here. You guys, see this thing's actually ahead
Tornado
of my
warning for
bot, which is good.
northwestern Webster County in southwestern Missouri, southeastern
This
Dallas
thing says
County
the
in
county
southwestern
though, so
Missouri.
that's good. Alright, so another tornado warning has been issued, I said, for a little bit of rotation up here near Marsville. But I am more concerned for this tornado still on the. We're due for a new radar scan, guys. We're due for a new radar scan here. And there's new tornado warning in effect. Northwest. New scan coming out any minute. Another 30 seconds, most likely. Yeah, as of the latest scan, this was still. Guys, some radar sites take longer to update than others. It's been almost 5 minutes, 4 minutes since the radar scan update, so this is going to be a big update once it comes out. New scan. Please be weakened. Yep, this alright, good news. This tornado might have lifted. I think this tornado lifted. I gotta double check on velocities in 20 seconds, but I think this storm might have lifted. That's great news. A brief tornado though has occurred. Brief tornado has occurred, guys. Wait, that rotation kind of strengthened a little near north view, so we do got I am watching out for this storm too, because that rotation did strengthen. Still, the storm is still rotating, though likely maybe not on the ground anymore, but wait, they still might be a little bit of remnants as we show the storm. Just guys, take this that this tornado is still on the ground right now, heading for foreign land. Heading pretty much straight for foreign land. So if this storm does end up recycling, because I could think you guys, these storms could potentially recycle. Let me check the SPC. Should issue that new day one outlook soon, guys. My Google Chrome's having trouble. I don't know why. Kind of glitched. New day one outlook. I don't know if it didn't update. It might update it, but if it's the case, moderate risk is still in effect. Sometimes it takes a minute to update on the website, though. Damn, I am still a confirmed 200 on the gun. I wouldn't be surprised if this storm could potentially produce too near North View, because I am watching out for that rotation starting at Titan if the storm decides to tighten. Oh, there it is. There's the report of a tornado right now. Right now. From earlier when the storm was pretty much, yeah, right over it. Let's see, what does it say? Tornado, 1 mile east of Sparta radar. Radar confirmed trees down. So they are trees down on the road, guys. This storm could still potentially be on the ground right now. This has been a crazy day. And guys, the severe weather for the next 2 days. We might even be live tomorrow. If not, we're definitely going to be live on Tuesday. Because, I mean, they are showing that's a potential of a tornado outbreak on Tuesday, unfortunately. I don't know why Springfield's radar taking so long to get radar data. It's like taking so long for it to update. The observed tornado warning expires in 24 minutes. We're probably going to issue an extension if this rotation's still there. Alright, good news. CC drop is gone. I would say this storm has lifted. I gotta check the velocities though in 20 seconds when they update to see if this thing is still a threat. But this thing's not on the ground anymore. Still a confirmed channel was just still in your safe spot from their four lands, still getting your safe spaces, safe places. I'm still looking at the rotation, unless it didn't update, but it probably didn't. But I am still watching out. It did update, alright. So I am still watching out. See, it's still isolated rotation. So this thing might not be on the ground anymore. Treat it like it's on the ground. It could take towards Forland near Rogersville as well. Oh, that's it. Wait, this thing might have switched direction, guys. This thing might be hitting more towards Rogersville now. Seeing this storm might potentially have switched directions. I gotta get a shorter loop on this. God, I think the storm might have switched direction. The storm might be heading near Rogersville now. So take shelter if you live in Rogersville. I think they might adjust this tornado warning polygon soon, honestly, if it's trending this way. Rotation's kind of strengthening near Marshall. There might be there's two areas of rotation now. Possibly a little bit of rotation could potentially get tighter near Northview. I'm watching out for that. I said earlier the storm might get warned if it's strengthened, and here we are. So far, guys, there's been more action on the stream in this 5% tornado risk than the actual main. Alright, new day one outlook. They did shrink the moderate. Alright, guys, let's take a look at this new day one outlook. They did shrink the moderate risk expansively, guys. Did shrink the moderate risk especially, but still a 4 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. But, oh, that's interesting. We might be live for a little longer, because look, guys, they're probably gonna extend this tornado watch, honestly. Or they did expand that 5% risk. Did expand that 5% risk more. So now Maintain Grove is down, Mountain Grove's now in that 5%. So the storms are still gonna potentially produce tornadoes, possibly. Damn, I'm seeing more unlikely maybe for a full-on derecho to happen. But still, if these storms do congeal into a line, that could potentially be the case. Gotta hope this event busts, though. But I mean, man, I still gotta watch out for these storms. I'm more right now. I'm more on these tornado warnings. If you want me to be honest, just waiting on these new radars. Yeah, I don't know why it takes so long to get new radar data. You know what? While we're waiting on the new scan, let's check up on these storms. It's been a while since I took a look at these storms. These storms are starting to form a little bit more of a line heading for New England and Killdeer. You guys gotta watch it too. Let's take a look at the other radar set. It's been a minute since we checked on these storms. Yeah, these storms are getting interesting. At least these storms kind of weaken, but still, I mean, almost 2-inch size hail. This is likely a considerable. No, it's actually not. A lot. Big winds right now. Look, 70 miles an hour wind gust right now. You guys, this radar site's updating more frequently than the Springfield one. I must have got an update by now. Alright, did get an update. Alright, good news. Yeah, this thing's not on the ground anymore. I mean, right, still a confirmed tornado warning though, so get in your safe space. If you live near Rogersville, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm still going to be on. I'm just checking something, and I think, yep, all right, guys, no longer confirmed tornado on the ground. But I am still watching out for that rotation, guys. So your green's moving towards your red's moving away. Right there's your tornadic rotation. Still watching out. So watch out for shows. We've been live for almost an hour already. Non-stop coverage of covering these storms. I'll probably be live a little longer till at least most of these tornado warnings expire. At least it's no longer a confirmed tornado, but I am still watching out for. Ooh, that might be a new area rotation starting to develop near Fraudland. Wait, oh, that won't be good if that's a new area rotation starting to get going. Oh, that rotation kind of strengthened a little. Ooh, that's not good. I am noticing a little bit of rotation in Marshfield, Elkland. Guys gotta watch out. She's starting to see some rotation really starting to kick up now. Guys, these storms are starting to congeal almost into like a mini big squall line or a little mesoscale convective section, more of a squall line. I'm watching out for a new air rotation. You guys look on the last scan. On the last scan, this area was rotation wasn't there, but I am starting to be more concerned. So the original area rotation, as I'm seeing another area rotation. You see green is towards your red way. Right here's your twin act rotation. I'm watching out for a new area of rotation for me. And this would be heading pretty much straight towards, alright, new scan. Alright, good, that's good news. Bolt rotations are weakening, but I am still watching out for this new area rotation. I think they're actually updating this radar site faster now, so that's helpful. Well, that rotate. Oh, I'm the most concerned for this storm. Your Elkland. Oh, yeah, that rotation. I mean, this thing could potentially produce a tornado. A storm could potentially produce a tornado near Elkland. You see your greens moving. See, like your browns moving towards your reds moving. Oh, actually, no, your reds moving towards your brownish moving away. In this case, it's a little opposite. So let me go in the SRB. You see your greens moving towards your reds moving away. Right here's your tornadic rotation. So I am watching out right now. See your greens. See your browns and your reds are starting to get tight. So that's also how you know if this storm is really starting to indicate this storm is tightening up. No CC drop yet, though. But that could be another area rotation. Oh, whoa. South of Sparta, that could be another area rotation. I'm watching three areas of rotation, guys. Two of them are warns right now. Two of them are warned right now, but I mean, I'm watching out. For this ice rotation, you see greens moving towards your reds moving away. Right here's your tornadic rotation right now. A little bit of a hook, maybe too. This storm might get interesting. I'm watching out near south of Sparta. Storm too, starting to rotate. A lot of these storms are really rotating. It takes a while, guys, for some of these storms to like not get going, but no, not the storm. It's more the radar side that's taking forever to update. Starting to see maybe a line. Maybe that derecho, that line's starting to form. Dixon. You know what, guys? Let's take a look at the storms. If there's any real warnings in Canada. Guys, there's a lot. You know what? Should we cover some Canada? Let me go on, guys. Unfortunately, my weather radar doesn't really cover Canada. I mean, could potentially. If I could see the rotation here, might have to go on another app though to cover Canada. That's normally how we do it. I'm seeing some rotation here, so yeah, let's go on the other app to cover Canada, weather-wise to cover Canada. And unfortunately, GR2 analyst only has radars in the US. It's on the ground. Never mind. It's on the ground again. Oh no. Tornado on the ground again, hanging right for Foreland. Yep, this thing's on the ground again. Tornado on the ground again, imminently. Might have two potential areas, and this rotation really tightens. South, north of Marshville. Oh, we might have two tornadoes, but I know this thing's on the ground. They're definitely going to issue a confirmed tornado warning any second right now. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground. I'm saying it before they issue this confirmed tornado warning right now. I see the CC drop. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. See your greens moving towards your reds moving away. Right here's your tornadic rotation. You'll see your CC drop right now. Pretty deep values, 53%. Spectrum width shows tornado. You know what? Go again. All right, guys. They're definitely going to issue a confirmed tornado here any second right now because this is the reason, guys. See, pretty tight rotation right now. See, greens moving towards your reds moving away. Right here's your tornadic rotation. Velocity show tornado. Spectrum width shows tornado with that turbulence, and especially correlation coefficient shows tornado. So debriefing. So they're definitely going to issue a tornado warning imminently, guys. Tornado warning imminently. Not tornado warning, confirmed tornado imminently. I am seeing this. I'm still waiting on that confirmed tornado. I don't know why they didn't issue it yet, but no severe thunderstorm warning, not confirmed yet. But I do see this, guys. I guess I'm gonna talk it again. I see your velocity. See greens moving towards your reds moving away. Right here's your tornadic rotation right now. See spectrum width shows tornado with that turbulence. See, I am seeing a CC drop. We have CC drop right here. It's not big, but a CC drop right here. This indicates debris. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground. So take shelter if you live in Rogersville and Fordland. Take shelter immediately if you live anywhere in those areas. They're likely going to issue a confirmed tornado any moment. Let's go on weather-wise and check on Canada real quick. If they don't issue tornado warnings for Canada, so I think the best bet. Do I have radar scope? Yep, radar scope. That's the best for That's the best I use for Canadian weather. Man, look at all these tornado warnings in Canada right now. As you can see, yep, you see your greens moving towards your reds moving away. Right here's your tornadic rotation. A lot of these storms are rotating in Canada right now. They're forecasting almost a tornado outbreak here in Canada today. Yep, this thing's still on the ground. Where's this confirmed tornado right now? I don't know why they're not issuing a confirmed tornado right now for Fordland. I've been saying this for like 3, 4 minutes to issue a confirmed tornado for the storm. Said they're updating this tornado. I am seeing this, unless it's a radar glitch, but this is a debris signature right now. Where's this confirmed tornado warning? I see
New
it.
information.
There
This
it is,
tornado warning has
finally.
been upgraded.
There's the confirmed tornado right now. I've been saying this for like 3 minutes for them to issue a confirmed tornado on this storm, and there's the confirmed tornado. There we go. Yep, here it is. There's confirmed tornado. Setting from straight for Fordland, so take shelter if you live in Fordland right now. It's a dangerous confirmed tornado right now. Heading in the oh, might go just the west of it. That would be so good if this goes just the west. Let's go on weather front. I think weather front's the best radar for also tracking stuff in Canada right now. I'm gonna keep this radar open to track Canada right now. You see a good amount of hail on these storms in Canada right now. As you can see, take a look at velocities. There's some isolated rotation, but they did issue a tornado warning for this storm. What about this storm? I was more so. Yep, this is the stronger storm, I would say. Heading towards present Rum. I am watching out for the storm. No CC drops, so that's the good news. But I am watching out for the storm, guys. If you guys are wondering why I'm using a different radar, it's because it's in Canada. GR2 Endless doesn't have radar data in Canada. Let's take a look at the storms here, though. I see better. I could kind of see better from the US site. I might use the US radar, honestly. No, I think Canada's close. Actually, not really. The US is closer. I am concerned, though. You guys see your greens moving towards your reds moving right here is your tornadic rotation right now. Got two tornado warnings. Let's see the storms up here, though. Wow, that's the one thing I don't agree on by the National Weather Service Canada. They issue such big tornado warning boxes. Just waiting on a new scan right now for the storm. All right, new scan. Oh, it might. Oh, thank goodness. The storm might have lifted. Oh, that would be such a good news. Yeah, but I think this tornado lifted. Silver Rain Chase are living four links. This storm could potentially. The storm did, in fact, recycle, guys. Storm did recycle. Oh, yeah. Rotation weakened up here to near Elkland, so that's good news. That's good news. Let's see. Will they ever list? Yeah, it's more just warnings in the US. I don't think they're ever gonna add it. That'd be cool though. I do got family in
A new
Canada.
tornado
New
warning has been
tornado warning
issued.
has been issued in Missouri. I believe it's on the storm down here. Yep. I said earlier the storm could potentially rotate if it could get going, and there's a new. Oh no, it isn't. Oh, it's an extension. It's just such a wow, guys. That's a big extension right now. Look at that. Near Marshfield right now. Storm is heading for your general area,
Tornado warning for
and that's the same
central Webster
storm.
County in southwestern Missouri.
So I am watching out, guys, for this storm right now. The storm did produce a tornado earlier, and the storm could potentially still be on the ground, indicated by the National Weather Service. And I'm also seeing some rotation starting to develop near Chadwick right now. A little bit of isolated rotation near Chadwick could potentially start to get going right now. If the storm could potentially get tornado warned. If the storm decides to mature. But they did issue an extension to this tornado warning. This is until 10:15 Central, 10:15 Eastern. Well, yeah, this storm's still rotating up here, guys, near Conway and Elk Lands. I haven't checked up on the main risk area. Guys, it's mainly just severe thunderstorm warnings right now in the main risk area. Oh, that's a line beginning to form now. 71 miles an hour. The line, I think, has pretty much officially formed now. Yep, in the main risk area. Here's your potential derecho type event now has formed. The line has formed. I repeat. Two lines, actually. Good amount of tornado warnings in Canada. I think there's like a few. I'll be monitoring that every once in a while. Oh, that road's. Oh no. This thing might recycle. Yeah, the newest scan shows a way more rotation than earlier. Inspection width shows turbulence. The thing that if this thing gets a debris signature, I'm going to confirm this thing's back on the ground. So they got a confirmed tornado. So this tornado warning. So this thing could still, in fact, be on the ground. Just waiting on that debris signature scan. But if this thing tightens up a little, I'm going to consider the storm on the ground. But that's not a good sign that this storm's trying to uptick. All right, rotation weaken your elk land. That's good. This thing might get an extension, not 100% confident. Oh, that storm kind of strengthened, I'm not even gonna lie. Your forward land. And bet there could be guys, there could be some in-bed rotation in this line. The line did in fact form your center.
A new flash flood warning has
Flash
been
flood warning,
issued.
that's interesting. New tornado warning.
Tornado warning for northeastern Webster County in
Extension.
southwestern Missouri, southeastern Dallas County in southwestern Missouri,
What is that?
northwestern Wright County in
A new
southwestern
tornado
Missouri,
warning has been
Lockleed
issued.
County in southwestern
That's a
Missouri.
big one, guys. Wow, that's a big extension for Lebanon right now. That's a big extension, guys. Got three tornado warnings on the board right now. Wouldn't be surprised if this thing could potentially produce. It's not on the ground right now, but still could potentially produce. And they did issue an extension. But wouldn't be surprised if the main rotation's here, but another area of rotation could potentially form. That would not surprise me, guys. Let's take a 3D. We never got a 3D of the storm. Let's see if we could have got a 3D when the storm was on the ground. When it was its strongest. Let's just see. So it wasn't that strong to see a tornado. Wall cloud maybe though. I'm watching out this storm could potentially re-strengthen. Let's take a storm track on this storm. Let's check for Lebanon and Sleeper, so we do gotta watch out. Storms are moving, starting to move a little further from the radar side, nowhere near a radar hole. But as it moves to central Missouri, that could potentially be the start of that radar hole in central Missouri. Well, that line's really starting to form now, guys. Yeah, new scan still shows this thing has rotation, so this thing could potentially recycle the storm. This is not the strongest near Conroe, but still remain in your safe spot. They just issued a new tornado warning. You know what? Let's take a look at these storms right now in Canada. Guys, I can't show these storm chasers. I can't show these storm chasers on my screen, but I am seeing some isolated rotation, and the Canadian National Weather Service did issue tornado warnings on these storms, especially this one. I'm more concerned about this storm. See your greens moving towards your reds over right. Here's your tornadic rotation, guys. If you're wondering, this app is weather front. Anyone could get this app. Not my rain radar, but I mainly use it when it's in Canada, when GR2 analysts can't get that type of data and stuff. Data and the radar sites. As you can see, I am watching out near Fordland right now for the potential of this thing starting to recycle. The storm, if it decides to recycle, guys, you gotta remain in your safe space, guys. New alert.
A new PDS
Double alert.
severe thunderstorm warning
Ooh.
has been issued.
PDS destructive. Where? Gotta wait for updates on that for us to stay. But new PDS, so guys, basically severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, that's a big destructive. So yeah, so sorry, I think that kind of derecho line that they were concerned about, the National Weather Service has officially formed, guys. I am obviously concerned for this line, but as of now, I'm still more concerned about these tornado warnings. But as these tornado warnings expire, if they do, I'm going to be concerned for more Canada in this area. But let's get a look anyway. So guys, with my alert system, seems like only tornado warnings. Tornado warnings. There's no special weather statements on this alert system, but like tornado warnings and only PDS, which is a destructive severe thunderstorm warning, only appear on my bot. Like voice it. But the warnings do make like a ding sound. Like this whole thing's gonna congeal until lunch. Ooh, that might be an isolated area rotation here near Hell Day right now. That could potentially, because there is a 2% tornado risk, guys. So there's a chance for the storms, potentially some storms to potentially rotate over here too, in the main risk area. Yeah, I'm still watching out for this rotation though, near Fordland. You scan maybe? Good news. New scan shows a weakening, so this thing's definitely not on the ground right now, but still remain in your safe space. I think most of these storms actually kind of died out a little on the rotation right now, on the radar right now, which is good. The whole when this is it and these storms weaken, then they cancel these tornado warnings. You guys, once they cancel these tornado warnings, I'm probably not going to monitor this area. I'm going to monitor more that Derecho line type deal. They might cancel this soon. If, keyword, if the rotation dies out further. 'Cause it's still there, isolated. Rotation kind of died on their Conway. Yeah, rotation kind of died on these storms. So they might cancel some of these tornado warnings. If nothing happens. Let's check on Canada. Might as well. As I wish I could show these storm chasers, but I don't got the license and stuff for that. But I'm still watching out for the rotation near South Ocean, man, right now. Kind of in the middle of nowhere, though, so that is the good news in Canada right now. Yeah, I think I might honestly use the US site, because it does seem way better, I'm not even gonna lie. Look at the difference in resolution of the radar, guys. The resolution is so much better in the US and the Canadian radar sites. One day I hope they upgrade the Canada radar sites, I'm not even gonna lie. These storms soon might turn into more of a damaging wind threat. I am seeing rotation really starting to die out on these storms. That is the great news. Great news on that. The Marshfield. Hopefully it just turns into a rain risk soon, like heavy rain soon. And live for almost an hour, 25 minutes. I'm probably gonna stream another 20 minutes, guys. Realistically, maybe probably until 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm probably gonna stream. Honestly. Your Conway. I am watching on your Phillipsburg, your Morgan, your Lebanon, your Sleeper as well. Your Fort Land, your Northview. I'm watching out for these storms. As you can see, guys, these storms kind of died out a little, so that is not died up, but the rotation kind of died out a little. So that's good. You still got 3 tornado warnings
A
in the.
new tornado warning has been
That's a
issued.
new tornado warning. Oh wait, in the main risk
Tornado
area
warning
now.
for Northeastern Divide
I think it's the
County in
storm I was
northwestern
talking
North
about.
Dakota.
I believe it's the storm I was talking about that they just warned. I said the storm, if this is the storm I'm talking about, could potentially get warned, and I believe it is. I just gotta, oh, now it kind of just died out, but I wonder which area it's in. Yeah, with 4 tornado warnings, one in the main risk area. Oh, it's up. Never mind. It's up right, right in, right in the radar hole, man. Are you serious? Right in the radar hole. I mean, it's right near the Canadian border. That's where most of the action was today for tornadoes. And I mean, I do see some rotation here, but such bad radar hole. Are we close to the Canadian radar site? Yeah, nah. Hold on. Could this be on the ground in Canada? Maybe a potential tornado on the ground in Canada right now. I would not be surprised if I see, because this is really strong rotation in Canada right now. I am watching out for this. See, where's what towards the red wave. Right gives you a pretty strong rotation right now. I do see maybe a little bit of a CC drop. But first, let me take a look at Canadian radar. So are they showing the same thing? Yeah, kind of. But I'm watching out for these storms. A lot of the storm chasers are in this area, so I am watching out. Pretty strong rotation right now. They're Crosby right now. I do see some ice layer rotation. That's what National Weather Service has decided to issue a tornado warning for this storm. Take back at look at Springfield. It's been a minute since I checked up on rotation. Not really. Yeah, these storms kind of died out of rotation. I'm not really concerned anymore. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they cancel a lot of these tornado warnings, to be honest. Then I'm gonna really focus on the main derecho aspect of the storm. The storms are racing though, guys. The storms are moving very quick. If you guys have any questions, honestly, feel free to answer questions in the chat. But I'm just waiting for majority of these tornado warnings to likely expire before I end. Maybe it's some ice rotation near Portland, but I'm honestly not really concerned as much for these storms. They're keeping some of these warnings to be like just in case. You know what I'm saying, guys? New scan, yes, that rotation is pretty tight in Canada. I'm not even gonna lie. Did they confirm tornado warnings? Let's rate it.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Environment Academy, largest tracking a severe thunderstorm that is possible producing a tornado. This thing might. Is this on the ground? Okay, National Weather Service makes it complicated, but on radar it does look
A
like
new
this storm
tornado
is strong.
warning has been issued.
New tornado warning in Missouri. Let's see where. For these storms. Oh, yeah, it's probably for this
Tornado
storm.
warning for
Probably for this
southeastern
storm. I wouldn't
Webster
be
County in
surprised.
southwestern Missouri,
Yeah, I wouldn't be
southwestern
surprised
Wright
for this
County in
storm.
southwestern Missouri, northwestern Douglas County in southwestern
And
Missouri,
5
east
tornado
central
warnings
Christian
right
County
now.
in southwestern Missouri.
I believe it's this storm. I said for so long that storm could potentially be tornadic. Oh, this storm might be starting to kind of strengthen a tiny bit in rotation. I would not be surprised. Oh, yep, it is that storm. A huge tornado warning just got issued, and it's for that storm. This whole line's pretty much rotating, guys. I'm left for an hour and a half right now. Yeah, I'm the most concerned for this storm right here, guys. South of Seymour and east of Chadwick right now. The storm's up north here. I'm not really seeing any more rotation. I wouldn't up. It might cancel some of these tornado warnings up here. And then I'm really more concerned for these two, and I just canceled one of them, so. One of them just got canceled, but still for Conway, still it's like ice layer rotation, but I don't think they're probably gonna cancel this one too. I'm really even near Fordland, some rotation, but it's kind of on the weaker side. I'm the most concerned for the storm west of Ava. I know this storm I'm the most concerned. It's probably 'cause it's the most discreet right now, and it's also just the one that's rotating honestly the most in general. No CC drop at all, so no tornadoes on the ground right now, which is the great news. If you guys don't mind, I want to show you guys how easy it is to like do my new software. I'm gonna get rid of all these overlays. Oh no, guys, my overlays are gone. I'm gonna show you guys how to get it back on there. So you want to go on the 1080p right now. See this link? This is the overlay. All you need to do is just copy and paste. You add a browser source. Make it 1920, 1080. You have to recopy this link. Because you may be thinking, oh, I don't like the placement right now. I don't like the placement for this. So what you're gonna do is you don't like the placement. If you want to move it here, it moves your entire overlay, guys. So what you do is you crop this, you see, you you just you just crop it like that. Block it. You still got the bottom bar. You make another source called same 1920, 1080, 1080. You do that. You're like, oh, but I don't want a second bar of this. This time you crop this, guys. You crop it for the bar. Crop it a little up if you want. You can even make it bigger if you want, or smaller if you want. Nineteen twenty, 1080, and just do that. And then just move it wherever you want. Instead of here, guys, I recommend putting it like right there, kind of in the middle. There you go for that. And you may be thinking, I want my alerts. So you go back, put pop-up alerts, and copy and paste that. Then add another browser source, 1920, 1080. Want to include the audio. There you go. And then make that audio weird, and then you're good. And if you want, you could just crop like this thing on the side. And there you go. That's how you set up these overlays. Let's get back on track. Actually, I am watching now. Rotation kind of died out a little in Canada. I know, guys, there's a mini tornado outbreak right now in Canada. So that's very interesting. Majority of these storm chasers are actually in Canada. Alright, good news. Rotation kind of died out in the storm. I'm still watching out for this for the storm though, guys. We're down to 4 tornado warnings right now. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these do get canceled on near Phillipsburg. I am still concerned. Cool alerts. Yeah. Ma, you see how I got it back so fast? I literally deleted all the alerts and then I just redid the scenes. It took me a few minutes to learn pros. It's basically just copy and pasting, guys. Copy and pasting and add like 3 layers. Well, that rotation is kind of shredding your foreland right now. Thank you. Let's, let's take a look at SPC outlooks for the next few days. Guys, I would stream longer if it wasn't school night, honestly. Alright, guys, let's get a. So, look, guys, I don't know. As of now, I'm not streaming tomorrow. As of now, if the risk is like this, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Day 3, Tuesday's definitely getting a stream. I got no school the next day, so that's good. Tuesday's definitely getting a stream. Who knows? I might be live for like hours. Like right now, I'm gonna go live for about an hour 40 something. This stream, I might go live for almost 4 hours possibly. This is a big tornado outbreak, and I'm definitely doing that, guys. Still watching out for these storms in Canada. Hey, there's the tornado. Tornado warning expired in Canada. Oh, this rotation's really starting to strengthen south of Seymour right now. Oh, well, this thing might produce a tornado. Storm might produce a tornado. Good news, rotation's kind of weakening their foreland. Rotation's really weak. Their Phillipsburg. They're probably going to cancel this tornado warning, honestly. I haven't checked up on these storms in a while. But this is starting to produce more of a line now, guys. New Salem. How much chats you got before? I peaked at 3 viewers today so far. Doing all this. At least new alert systems honestly motivating me to stream longer. Guys, I think this is better than atmospheric X. It's also just way easier. Another reason why I upgrade is first of all my atmospheric X. Guys, my atmospheric X wasn't working, first of all. And then also reason why I upgrade this is so much easier. It's 3 scenes. Actually, no, technically 2 of the scenes are required. 2 of the scenes are required. Because, guys, you want to know how it would look with just 2 scenes? That's how it would look with 2 scenes. See what I'm saying? It's still good with 2 scenes. I want your opinion on this, guys. This is it with the 2 scenes. This is it with 2 scenes. With 2 scenes, yeah, there's no school. They just canceled. Wait, did they just. Is this a glitch or did they just cancel all those tornado warnings? Nah, this has to be a glitch. Yeah, I think this is glitch. Yeah, I think it glitched a little for a second, the software. This says no tornado warnings and no sphere. Alright, what do you got? No, it's because there's a region I don't take. Alright, guys, what do you think looks better? One, when the alerts are on the side like that, or when the alerts are like that? Because I made an extra scene when the alerts are like that. Which one's better, honestly? First or second one? Which one's better? I gotta fix this, man. Kind of glitched out. Or maybe it's gonna come back. Observe tornado warning. Or is it glitched now? Dude, as soon as I'm oh my god. Oh, that's a confirmed tornado warning. Oh no! Big time debris signature. Confirmed tornado right now. Confirming it right now. Oh my goodness. Yep, there it is. Confirmed tornado right now. Another confirmed tornado for Seymour. It's heading pretty much straight for Seymour. This isn't good, guys. It's heading straight for Seymour, pretty much. Just updated. Confirmed warning now. Yeah, guys, the alerts on the top are a little glitched. I'm still getting the alerts though, but it's a little glitched on the top. There's way more than two and one tornado warning, so kind of just ignore that on top. You know what? It's wrong, so I got it. I got rid of it for a second. See how I untoggled it? I got rid of it because it was a little wrong. But you got a confirmed tornado on the ground right now, south of Seymour. And I would you have a confirmed tornado on the ground right now, guys. If you guys are the alert's still there, you guys are wondering, I got rid of it on the top because it was inaccurate. It glitched out. Oh, the ding guy? Not because they updated the tornado warning. It wasn't a new tornado warning. They just updated it. We have a confirmed tornado on the ground right now, south of Seymour. Is this heading towards Seymour? This might be heading close to Seymour right now. And Mansfield, which is populated cities right now. Yeah, that's only for tornado warnings. I still have that. Yeah, this is a confirmed tornado. Oh no! This is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now, and this debris signature just got worse, and a little bit of inflow notch checks we have. And this is a strong tornado likely on the ground right now. Take shelter, live in Seymour, Mansfield, and Hurtsville. Take shelter immediately. Alright, guys, it's not glitched anymore. You see, guys, on the top, now it's accurate. 13 and 4. 1, 2. Yeah, it's accurate now. It glitched for a second, but it's good now. I put the thing on the top back because it's
A
back
new
now.
PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
And I just issued a new PDS severe thunderstorm warning, I believe. Wow. Oh yeah, this is a look at that, guys. Look how deep that debris signature is, guys. This is not good. It glitched again. This is a big time debris signature, guys. Wow, this is not good. Confirmed tornado on the ground right now. Heading for Seymour and Mansfield and Hartville. This storm does, at least the storms here are not really as tornadic. A lot of severe thunderstorms getting issued. Or it's just a glitch trying to make it come back. But I am concerned for these storms, guys. Heading towards Seymour and Mansfield. Very strong storm right now. And guys, the reason why I like this bot better than the old bot is because the last bot interrupted me to what this doesn't have special wear segments. Like this doesn't interrupt me as much. This is strong rotation. Wow, guys. What guys, I'm concerned. This is a strong tornado on the ground right now. Look at that. You see that debris ball even on reflective and inflow notch really starting to develop, guys. Inflow notch really starting to develop. Guys, I think my software might be a little glitched with the alerts because I think it keeps issuing a new alerts, so it might not be 100% accurate now, but see what I'm saying, guys? They're not appearing on the top of the screen. They just keep getting issued, but I mean, it's still a pretty big line right now. The entire event's weakening a little bit. Man, maybe this should have been it could have been maybe potentially a 10%, because I mean, this is a big storm right now, guys. It's still a confirmed tornado on the ground right now, guys. A confirmed large and dangerous tornado has been in fact on the ground right now. Guys, this is not good. This is a very dangerous situation right now. Still a CC drop on the ground right now. This is a confirmed tornado. In fact, on the ground right now. I'm going to end when this thing lifts, guys. Once this tornado lifts, I'm going to be ending the stream. But they're probably going to cancel. I'll see these two tornado warnings very soon. But wow, guys, this is a strong tornado on the ground now. That's still a big debris signature right now. The storm is not weakening right now. This is heading. Hope this goes right in the middle between Seymour and Mansfield. I hope it doesn't impact anyone, but there are a few homes here, though, guys. I just hope this doesn't impact people because you don't want these storms impacting people, guys. Storm's moving north, so the storm isn't moving that fast, guys. So I hope this thing lifts by the time it gets even close to each other. It's not, yo, what lift favor? I forgot to like shout out this on my Twitter. I think I should have done that, honestly. In my next stream, I'll do it. Please, can the storm weaken? Should the weather this week for New Jersey? Uh, I don't really want to do that as much right now because there is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. But for our area, Jersey, it's pretty close. There's a chance that thunderstorms a little on weather. It's gonna be like 90, 83. It's gonna be a nice week overall. Still a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. Heading close to Seymour and Manchester. Your breeze moving towards your reds with regular tornadic rotation. Yeah, I'm more concerned about the CC drop. We got a correlation coefficient drop right now. Big CC right now.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
There's the observed tornado warning. Unless it's new, but I think it was just delayed. I think that this thing was just delayed. There's the observed. Been observed for a while, so I don't know why it's taking till now, unless it's a new storm that's observed. Let me double check it's not a new storm. Alright, guys, tornado warning has been allowed to expire up on the border between Canada. No, it is a new tornado warning.
Tornado warning for northwestern Renville County in north-central North Dakota, northeastern Burke County in northwestern
Wait.
North Dakota.
Oh, confirmed tornado! North Dakota, so it wasn't North Dakota. My bad, guys. Confirmed tornado in North Dakota right now. Right on the border right now. Yep, it's heading right into Canada, but we do have a confirmed tornado on the ground right now in a radar holder. But this line's really starting to mature now, guys. This main line's really starting to mature right now. By the way, guys, the overlay on the top isn't really accurate. It's glitched a little. Man, I'm watching that right now. Yep. This thing is confirmed tornado on the ground right now. This whole line's really starting to mature now, guys. Take a look at this confirmed tornado. They're probably going to cancel on these two tornado warnings, but yes, tornadoes still on the ground. It weakened slightly. The debris things are Oh no, this is like potentially two areas of rotation, guys. This would not be good if this is two areas of rotation. My severe doesn't was on it. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna shut off this overlay because it's not accurate right now, but wow, I mean, this is a confirmed tornado. This has been on the ground for the last few minutes now, guys. This is still a confirmed tornado on the ground, and I just hope this heads in between Seymour and Mansfield. I think it looks like it is, so that's great news. It's not going to impact any big time. It's still a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. Take check back on this confirmed tornado. Guys, these storms are moving into Canada right now. It's that where it's actually more of a favorable environment in Canada. Yeah, this line has really started to mature though.
A new tornado
Tornado
warning has been
warning.
issued.
Tornado
Missouri,
warning
new
for
tornado. There's the
northeastern Webster
vote
County in
box.
southwestern Missouri, northeastern Dallas County in southwestern Missouri, northwestern Wright County in southwestern Missouri, Lockleed
Which
County in
one?
southwestern Missouri, southern Pulaski County in central Missouri, southern Camden County in central Missouri.
What I like about oh wait, they actually might have issued an extension for this one. What I like about GR, guys, it gives the counties. And so they did issue an extension towards the left. They did issue an extension, guys. Did in fact issue an extension, guys. Still a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. There's Seymour, Hartsville. New tornado warning right now, guys. I don't really see that much rotation. I'm honestly surprised they issued that an extension. I think they're just doing it on maybe to potentially make sure. But I'm concerned, guys, for these storms. The damn debris signature's still there. Weakened slightly though, so that's good news. But tornadoes still on the ground right now. It looks like it might have shifted more towards Mansfield now, so that's not good. Oh, that's some strong rotation. Oh no, did this storm shift more towards Mansfield? I really hope it didn't. How Mansfield's guys gotta watch out, Mansfield. Take shelter live in Seymour, Mansfield, and Hartsville. Take shelter immediately if you live anywhere in these areas. Man, that's strong rotation. And a debris signature too. This is strong rotation. What's the rotation kind of strengthened? What is this? 50 over 47. Wow. Man, this is strong rotation, guys. We cancel the 21 in Marshfield soon. This overperformed for a 5 service. This could have been a 10% potentially. New severe thunderstorm. Again, this is a big old line now. And for Mount, this is big strong winds within this line though, guys. I gotta read this new mesoscale discussion. I didn't get a chance to read it to you guys because of all these tornado warnings that's happened. So water threat continues. Summary. The threat for damaging wind continues across watch gusts at 75 plus if possible. With better organized linear segment now. Question. I don't think that it's not gonna be a full derecho, guys, so that's the good news. But so that PDS severe thunderstorm watch. But man, look at that. Yeah, this rotation's strong. I'm just waiting on the new radar scan. Ooh, this is strong, guys. Strong tornado likely in progress right now. The storm has been in progress for a while now, guys. Look at this whole loop, guys. Yes. Damn, I was cheering because it looks like the velocity's weakened, but this thing's still on the ground, guys. Still a big debris signature. Still a debris signature. It's not a very tight, not a very strong debris signature, but that is still a debris signature, guys. So the storm is still on the ground. Looks like the storm is heading more towards Mansfield now. That's not good. Not good, guys. Storm heading more towards Mansfield now.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
New flash flood warning. Oh, now rotation's starting to strengthen now here coming into this tornado warning. So that's interesting. Is it going just north? I think it is. So that's interesting. So it might keep the tornado warning now. Big time rotation now. And that debris signature, yep. The lower it is, you guys see this product, the lower it is, the more strong this debris signature is. That it's still not very strong, but it's still debris, guys. There's that new flash flood warning they were talking about.
A
We've
new
been
flash
live for
flood warning has been
we're
issued.
officially live for 2 hours right now, guys. We've been officially live for 2 hours. Officially live for 2 hours. Wow. Wow, guys. And I'm concerned though, this storm is still rotating. Alright. At least they canceled two more tornado orders right now, so that's the good news. Canceled the Marshfield tornado warning, but still got one, two, oh, alright, they didn't fully get rid of it on the warning text right now. But three tornado warnings right now. Yep, three tornado warnings. Let's take a look. Alright, this thing might not be on the ground anymore. It might be that we're so far from the radar site, so it's a little bit hard to tell. Man, this line's no rotation in this line, though, so that's going to be big time damaging winds, guys. Big time damaging winds. Well, I think this thing might potentially be accurate now. No, not really. Tornado warning counts accurate, so I guess I'm gonna keep it a little. I know rotation near Lebanon. I think they're gonna cancel this tornado, but you still got a confirmed tornado on the ground right now, heading to near towards Mansfield. 6 shelter live in Mansfield. We should get a new radar scan any second. What's taking so long for these radar scans? Is that a new scan? All right, so there's a new scan. Debris signature weakened, so that's good. But this thing's still like on the ground. I barely see it. Rotation still there. National Weather Service still says it's on the ground, but it looks like it's on a weakening trend. The storm could potentially recycle, though, guys. Look at St. Louis radar real quick. That's good news. Just rain in the St. Louis area. Is that no way? Is that another area rotation possible? No, let's check up on Canada. I haven't checked up on Canada in a minute. There's still some rotation in Canada. I know there's still a few tornado warnings in Canada right now. Yeah, so I did issue a tornado warning now in Canada. It's not observed, but you see some rotation here, and I think we could see it better, honestly, from this storm right now. Big radar hole, though, guys. The storm's starting to move out of the air. 2 confirmed tornadoes on the ground right now, according to radar. That's Springfield. I'm gonna wait for one more radar scan, then I'm ending it. Then I'm gonna sign off. Just waiting 30 more seconds to stay. This storm switched directions. I know CC, that's good. I don't think this thing's on the ground anymore. Yeah, alright, this thing's not on the ground anymore. I might just wait till they change the warning. The storm changed directions, guys. Now it's heading more towards Ava now, guys. This is why you guys in Ava need to be
A new
careful.
tornado warning has been issued.
I think they just issued a tornado warning for Ava. Guys, so this storm did in fact change directions. So it's not heading
Tornado
from
warning for
Lansing.
southeastern Webster County in
It's
southwestern
not heading towards
Missouri,
Hartville
southern Wright
now.
County in southwestern Missouri, northwestern Douglas County in southwestern Missouri.
I believe it's for the Ava and Squirrel area. Oh no. That's another area rotation. I don't know if the warning was for this storm. Oh my goodness, that's a big tornado warning polygon. There's two areas of rotation in this polygon. Now I'm more concerned for this thing. What if this guy wants to produce now? This storm might want to produce a tornado, I'm not even gonna lie. This guy up here, Spectrum with some turbulence. No CC drop. This guy could potentially go on, the storm could potentially go on the ground soon, honestly. I'm watching out for a potential tornado warning to get issued here. Or like it goes up this way, but it is kind of in the warning, so they might not. But I mean, that storm could produce a tornado. I don't think this storm is as tornadic as it once was. So that's because when does this thing expire? 11 p.m. Guys, have any
A new
questions, let me
tornado
know.
warning has been issued.
There's a new tornado. I believe it's for this storm. Maybe.
Tornado warning for northeastern Webster County in southwestern Missouri, northwestern Wright
Yep,
County in
I think I'm
southwestern
right.
Missouri.
Dude, Missouri is firing off tonight. Low-key a mini tornado outbreak a little in Missouri. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's for this storm. Look, guys, the CC drop was actually pretty active for a while earlier. Which it kind of died out in the area, but still remained in your state. So you guys are under a tornado in the Norwood. The storm kind of switched directions. I'm not even gonna lie. There's the new tornado warning for the storm near heading for Gulf Stream. This is heading. Oh yeah, all right. Did kind of weak and kind of go outflow, not
A
outflow,
new
but it
flash
kind of
flood
weakened
warning has
right
been
off.
issued.
Tornado warning for Grove Springs. I think how many warnings do we got? One, two, three, four, five. So you got that's where the tornado warnings is accurate on it. One, two, but the severe thunderstorm warnings and the flash flood warnings aren't. Missouri's almost more severe as the actual risk was only a 2 out of 5. Look at all this, guys. We knew there was a tornado threat in Missouri today, but I didn't think it was going to be this severe. It was only really a 5% chance of tornadoes, guys. My title's more Derecho, but we're honestly mainly covering the tornadoes now. Alright, guys, I'm going to end now. Sorry for ending, but I'm going to end the stream now. Honestly, guys, but thank you guys for watching. The thing is, honest, guys, today was a pretty interesting event. So you know what? Let's try to fix this overlay before we end. Might as well. Let's do this. Gotta cancel that. Because look, guys, I don't like the overlay being on this side, guys. I like it being in the middle. So do that. Got the bar down there. Guys, but you maybe be like, I don't want to double this. So what we do is we crop one thing. We crop, 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 crop. Like that. Perfect. Put it right in the middle. I align it like just like that. Kind of, yeah, right in the middle. Top bar is good. Now I need the alert map. Get Canada alerts. Yeah, sick. The alerts are a little glitched now, so not the alerts, but that bar is glitched. I don't know what's wrong with it, but for audio, make the alerts pop, and that's how we do it, guys. That's how you set up a streaming overlay. Honestly, big shout out to the guy who made this. 2 hours of rotation, honestly, now near Grove Springs.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
That's interesting, guys. That was new considerable. Let's move the top bar. Let's move it down here. I think it's the best right there. I'm not even gonna lie, like right in the middle. Or do you guys like it on the side like that? Or on the side like that? If it's on the side like this, might as well just do this. See what I'm saying? I look, you kind of like it on the side now. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually, nah, in the middle is good. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now. Have a nice night and peace out, guys.